Come in.
Hey man, nice to see you, man. Everything's been good since the album came out.
Yeah, it's been quite the journey, huh?
Hey man, I got my first royalty check, and I got all this new equipment for us, and I was able to visit a peanut butter factory in Brazil.
You should have used it to pay your landlord to get a plumber over here. You still got this leak under your sink?
Oh yeah, you still willing to fix that?
Yeah, in fact, I brought a poncho just in case it sprays all over me.
Dude, we even look like rock stars now. I mean, your hair's getting pretty long.
Yeah, about that. You remember I said I would only cut my hair if I got promoted and transferred to our corporate office?
Dude, we just wrote an entire album making fun of our time at a call center. Dude, you're never gonna get promoted.
Ginger, go have a seat real quick, bro.
Man, I mean, is everything okay?
I've been promoted to director, and effective Monday, I transferred to our corporate office. How's it been going in the satellite without me, man?
Nothing's really changed at all, except for the hand signals that the agents use.
Listen, Ginger, we need to have a talk.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Listen, I've been thinking. I don't think we can keep doing this.
This is really coming out of nowhere.
We just don't have anything in common. I don't mean to be ugly, but we really don't have anything in common.
Yeah, we do. We listen to the same type of music.
No, we don't. All I listen to is Air One. I listen to Devin Townsend and electronic.
Well, we watch the same TV shows.
All I watch is pro wrestling, dude. You don't watch that. I mean, who's the heavyweight champ right now?
Dude, that's easy. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, about that. There's really nothing left for me and you.
But what about the memories?
That's it. The memories. We're gonna write an album about the documentary they made, about the album we wrote, about the only thing me and you have ever had in common.
Are you saying there's a chance?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Dude, I'm so excited we get to start a new project. We get to do 60 songs for Beyond the Journey. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking each song needs to have at least 4 tempo changes, but the tempo is going to be dictated by the key. So anytime we're in Phrygian, I'm thinking the tempo should be 74% of the original tempo.
I guess that sounds good, man.
Hey, man, is everything okay?
Yeah, I guess, man.
So I don't normally perceive these things, but your body language is telling me different.
Man, I guess so. It's just waking up every morning, putting on a suit, putting on a tie, Going and sitting in boardroom meetings all day, taking notes and saying buzzwords. I feel like I've lost my inspiration.
Why didn't you tell me? Like, I used my second royalty check wisely.
What's that got to do with me having a lack of inspiration?
I have a new secret place where I'm able to go when I'm not feeling it.
Really? Where's that, man?
Quick, to the That Cave.
What is this place?
Welcome to the That Cave.
I've grown accustomed to your clothes randomly disappearing. Where did my casual dress shirt go, though?
Anything that stifles creativity disappears here.
Wait a minute. Where is this place?
I used the royalty check to be able to buy an underground cavern beneath my apartment complex.
You're telling me that you still rent an apartment, but you own a cave?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You hear that drip? I think I know what's wrong with your sink. Okay. I don't get this. You could have bought a fancy, stable place to live. You could have put equipment down here for us to use. But instead you spent your entire royalty check on buying a cave underneath the apartment that you rent out. What gives, man?
See, I actually bought it for both of us, to inspire me and to give you peace of mind.
My peace of mind?
Oh, dude, I know how much Alex Jones you watch, and, if martial law ever breaks out, you can use this place, to hide you and your family from the lizard people.
That takes so much weight off my shoulders. I feel inspired. Let's go write this album.
Sweet. Alright, hey man, can you fix that leak now?
Hey Ginger, I really appreciate the pep talk the other day. I feel a lot more inspired. In fact, I wanted to run something by you. I'd like to do a solo project.
I don't know how I feel about that, Mike.
No, brother, nothing like that. I want to go do some stand-up comedy. Picture it now. There was a mother who gave up her children at birth. They were adopted to two separate families. The first adopted to a Middle Eastern family. They named him Amal. The second adopted to a Hispanic family. They named him Juan. At the age of 30, Juan decided to get a hold of his biological mother, and he wrote her a letter. He had already found his brother, so he described everything that they had been through in life, and he sent her a picture of himself. The mother opened it, looked at her husband, and began to sob. What a beautiful picture of my son Juan. I wish I had a picture of my other son. The father said, honey, they're twins. Once you've seen Juan, you've seen them all. What, do you not think it's going to be funny?
I don't see it working out that way at all. This is what I picture.
A black man, a white man, and a Hispanic man walk into a bar. The bartender says, what? Is this a joke? Ten separate jokes. I really thought that I could make you laugh, Ginger. Unfortunately, out of all of them, no pun intended. Hey dude, there's a blog about us.
Oh really? There you go.
They're talking about the next album. Here, let's see what it's talking about. There's a certain charm to these guys, and that's going to generate some views. But if we're being honest, Your Leads Are Now Diamonds was dreadfully average. Unless they completely revamp their writing process and deliver better musicianship, the album Beyond the Journey will flop. No one is going to buy a second album about call center life or poorly filmed banter without some seriously groundbreaking material. They have no idea what they're talking about.
No. People in the comments are probably angry.
Yeah, you've got that. Yeah, there's 2,000 comments. Well, 2,100 comments. Agreed. I've been saying that since the beginning.
Oh, well.
Been waiting for somebody to say that. They're the Nickelback of instrumental music.
Man, these keyboard warriors don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna drown my sorrows in some peanut butter, and everything's gonna be okay.
You know what? There's no reason to panic. They don't know what they're talking about, just like you said. I'm going to take a quick break and just watch some pro wrestling. If you need me, I'm here. Learn the secret moves of pro wrestling. Fake hits. Triple H and The Rock rehearsing. Proof WWE is... Wait a minute. Pro wrestling is scripted? Pro wrestling isn't real?
It's gone. You know, it just seems like the world is crashing down around us.
A life of notoriety and fame, possibly down the drain. It looks like the three of us need to have a talk, dude. They said our album was dreadful and uninspired. Maybe we need to head down to the That Cave.
We can't do that, bro. Somebody's down there.
Whoo! Okay, we need a totally different approach. Nothing is off limits.
Dude, let's write a song in Ionian.
Bro, you know I don't know what that means.
I mean, maybe people wouldn't say we're terrible if you'd practice any music theory. I mean, you know it's a basic major scale.
Yeah, well, maybe if you weren't busy trying to show off and play a bunch of notes every song, they wouldn't say we're not creative.
Yeah, well, your mom. Well, I mean, if you didn't spend all your time watching pro wrestling, maybe you could learn how to play your instrument.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't spend all your time eating peanut butter, you could learn how to write a song.
Your mom. Well, if you're not going to take this more seriously, maybe I need to find somebody else.
Yeah. Well, maybe you do. Hey, bro.
Hey, dude. Hey, you're 3 days late on your guitar tracks, and I know you're emotional about the other day, but you have an obligation to get this album done.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, I'm serious. I mean, I've written and recorded 5 songs in the last 3 days, and I haven't heard from you in a week. It seems like you're not putting in any effort.
Dude, when we started this, we said that we were going to keep our normal lives, our normal jobs. This corporate gig is no joke, bro. It's Wednesday. I'm leaving work and I've already got 47 hours. I haven't seen my wife or my kid in 4 days.
You worked on a Sunday. Why don't you take a personal day and get over here?
I used up all my vacation time taking the trips that the Masked Motivator said I needed to take.
Dude, he acts like I don't have a job and a girlfriend. He needs to get over it.
My life hasn't been the same since That's a Good Idea left. Now all I do is leave bad reviews of Waffle House on Yelp.
Normally I ask for Mike. I always wonder what him and Ginger got up to. They just say shut up and dial your phone.
You know, I keep telling these boys there ain't no I in team. I mean, this ain't X's and O's, you know. Hey, you boys quit messing around back there. You see me after class.
Well, you know something, dude? I've searched high and I've searched low. And everywhere I've went, I can't figure out where it is that Mike and Ginger have been. I've come to realize, dude, that I can't actually motivate anybody. I can only create an environment in which they might be motivated. And in the case of That's a Good Idea, it sure seems as if I failed.
I don't deserve to wear this mask anymore. There is no more Masked Motivator. I am but the unmasked demotivator.